36 years after he died, Antonio Maglio's study remains exactly as it was. But his widow, Maria Stella, says it's not just in this room where his legacy lives on.
I am very, very emotional because when I see the athletes take to the field, I see the figure of Antonio Maglio that watches and flies over them.
Maglio is known as the father of the Paralympics and dedicated his life to disabled people. After losing his own son, Maglio saw his patients as his children.
He was a visionary who saw beyond because at the time people were doomed to die because they were in a caste. Instead, he managed to find the right cure through his mind and his love for these young people.
In particular, he focused on sport for physical and psychological rehabilitation and reintegration. In 1959, he announced alongside his friend, neurologist Sir Ludwig Goodman, that he would bring Britain's Stoke Mandeville Games for disabled people to Italy.
I want to thank in a special way Dr. Goodman, who has agreed that the Stoke Mandeville Games next year shall be held in Rome, after the Olympic Games, on the same sports grounds of the 17th Olympiad.
It wasn't until 1984 that the event was retrospectively named as the inaugural Paralympic Games, 4 years before Maglio died. Maria Stella says his highest honour was recognition by the Italian president.
Sergio Mattarella, the Rome Olympics of 1960, left an important mark on the international community, the first Paralympics.
Here in 1960, 400 disabled athletes gathered from 23 countries to compete across 8 sports. While this year in Paris, 4,500 Paralympians will participate from 150 countries, while the number of sporting events has almost tripled.
This year, Italy has sent its biggest ever contingent of Paralympic athletes. Maria Stella says whatever the results, the team is already victorious.
Maglio's mission was always normality, the possibility to live with the same rights and duties as everyone else. The Paralympics, for him, was a victory.
Hermione Kitson, CGTN, Rome.